Capture the objective.
Hey, what is going on, people? My name is Joe, and today I'm bringing you another gameplay here today. And the gameplay is really not that important. I picked it solely for the fact that it wasn't really the highest score, wasn't the most competitive. It was fun to play though, as the guy tries to trick shot, and I completely miss him. But I really wanted to, kind of talk to you about this subject, because this is kind of important to me, to be honest, is why do people have to be so competitive? I know for a fact that I am competitive as fuck. I have to win at everything I'm passionate about. Second place, third place, just makes me feel like crap. It really does. I don't understand it myself, why it's so important to me, but the people who can just, get second, third, last place, and, just, I'm having fun. How is that fun? I don't understand. I'm not sure if I envy those people or feel bad for those people, because I just can live with that idea of being able to just, is there any motivation after that point? I mean, does winning give you something, to look, at and be like, yeah, that's me, that's how awesome I am? And I think that's my reason in particularly, it gives me a lot of confidence to know that I can do well, even if it's just a video game. I mean, it's pretty important. People just kind of look at games and like, oh, it's just a video game. And for me personally, it's something more, It's a way where, I've personally gone through, limitations in my life, the physical realm, so to speak. And, with games, everything's at an even playing field. I'm don't have to worry about having the best body, having to, be able to throw a football farther than someone, It's all based on your mind, and your mind can, no matter how, messed up or unathletic, there we go, you are, you could always train your mind, your reflexes and everything. So, and that's why I really like video games. It gives me something to strive towards, know that, no matter what, I will be able to do well at this if I put the effort into it. So, what do you guys think about this whole, thing? Do you have the same kind of feelings, or do you, what makes, if you do play COD, what makes it fun for you to, do? Like, where do you get the most enjoyment out of it? Is it, playing with friends, playing for clips, or something else, So I really hope video making actually kind of can add a new aspect to this game where I'm not just like sweaty try-hard pants every single game, because that, that's not really fun after a while. It can become really stressful. So I decided this game, I feel like sniping. I remember sniping a lot back in Black Ops 1 with this map, and it was a lot of fun. It's a very, very good sniper map. And so with the snipers being so much better in this game than they were then, it definitely worked out for the best. So, next off, I wanted to talk about some channel directions. I'm not sure if, I definitely going to start a new series called One Clip Edits. Basically, I've been hitting almost clips over the last few days here on the new maps, and I'm not sure if I want to just be clip fails and then kind of edit them anyway. But she can give me some practice with my big montage I'm working on, as well as another friend's montage, if he ever gets me the clip. If you're watching this, I know who you know who you are, man. You lazy bum. So there's that. I think I prefer the editing aspect of video making over the whole commentary part. It feels like I really get involved. And, it's truly, your own thing. You pick every color that goes in there, every type of edit, effect, what clips go where, music choice. Everything is really on you, and that's what I love about it. So, I think that's where my channel will probably be heading more towards. I could start up some tutorials, I think. I need to get a little better at it myself first. I'm alright at it. I just don't have a whole lot of experience. So, there's that.
Enemy has C.
And oh, one more thing I wanted to talk about was the snipers in general for both this game and the upcoming game, Call of Duty Ghosts. A lot of people say the snipers are very OP, you know, one-shot kill, they red screen guns, you know, you can unload on their face, nothing happens. What is...
Domination.
I don't understand that. Like, the snipers, you are completely outclassed, especially in Call of Duty. An assault rifle will kill you faster if they're smart, you know, if they can actually aim. If they hit every shot, you know, they will kill you first before you're even able to scope in. So being aggressive with the sniper really comes down to some heavy tactics. People just think, you know, it's aim assist, you know, all you do is swing your gun over them. And I don't think that's completely true. I mean, there's aim assist, but you have that too with a regular gun. So, you know, a non-sniper has that as well. You know, there's hit markers, there's misses, and if you miss, you're dead. As same here, you know, you can't really do anything about it. So it really comes down to being very precise. I think it's honestly pretty balanced in this game. You know, in Black Ops 1, everyone's like, everyone needs to go back to Black Ops 1 sniping. Yes, because the FAMAS was just, and everyone talked about that weapon rounds with the FAMAS 74U, you know, just being the only guns anyone used. And they would kill you so fast. There was really, honestly, no reason to use the snipers in those games because of that. It just kind of baffles me why, you know, people are so hating on the snipers. I can understand why, because everyone doesn't like dying one shot. You know, you feel like you've been cheated, blah, 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 you know, that kind of thing, because, you know, he just looked at you and you're dead. But, like, 9 out of 10 times when I run into a sniper, he usually sucks. Like, bad. He's the guy on your team going 2 and 20, laying you guys down. As people think about, like, they can go in and just do this automatically, and it really takes practice to be consistently well. You know, you can get their lucky shot here and there, and even if you're like good at it, you know, you can, you know, completely mess up and whiff like no other. So I just don't understand why people hate on snipers so much. You know, it was getting pretty bad before the sniper nerf, I will admit, with the whole everyone going for a montage. I felt like every game I was in, there was a sniper rushing their spawn, going for clips. And I know, you know, stranger doing this. I've done this plenty of times. You know, it's gonna become apparent in the montage I'm making. Like my stats and like with the ballista here, especially, they just tanked because I was, you know, trying my hardest just to run in their spawn. I remember I got one quad feed, and I in the game, you know, I went like 10 and 50. You know, it was like. But, you know, I hit the clip, and that's what's important. But I probably let my team down, unfortunately. You know, it's kind of interesting. I always feel like, even if my team sucks, I have to try my hardest, or it's my fault that we lost. You know, like, I can make the difference here. You know, I play a lot. I know I could do well. And if I don't, you know, it's a huge letdown, which goes back to the whole competitive thing. You know, it feels like if I do bad, my team suffers completely. Like, they just cannot do anything about it. So, and do you guys ever have any feelings that like you have to do well? And that's pretty much my question for the day. If you want, you know, give this video a rating. What do you think? Tell me in the comments what you guys' opinion on everything is. I'm honestly really interested in hearing. I like hearing what other people's kind of pulling in their opinions and stuff as well. So, with that, I guess I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.